With the use of the copy SOP, you have access to a valuable function or concept called copy stamping. So here within the copy SOP, we have the stamp option, and what this is going to allow us to do is going to allow us to assign custom variables per object for every element within the template. So if we look here within the line, for each point I'm able to assign a custom variable for each point within the system. So each point will have its own variable, so that means that each object instant for each point will have a different variable assigned to it. So let's go ahead and utilize that. We'll hit Tab, Transform, and in order to access the stamp parameters, we need to use a stamp expression. So we're going to control the Y position. So we'll call it stamp, and we'll open this up. It's looking for a string, so it's looking for the location of the node that has the stamp on it. So we're just going to open parentheses, dot dot slash, and it's copy2. Grab copy2, close parentheses. And now the next option, it's looking for a string value. And it's looking for a variable, and we'll just call this my ID, and we have that set up. So for this, we'll just call it my ID, and we'll put 0 for float value. This is an offset, so it's a multiplying offset. It's going to offset our values, so we'll just go ahead and check that out in a bit. So right now it doesn't look like anything happened. First, we don't have anything visualized. So now we'll go inside of our copy node, and we're just going to go ahead and change these values here. And you get to see that all the values that are being passed through, they're being updated. So as I move the slider, all the points are moving. The problem is right now it's not the values aren't dynamically generated, and they're not unique. Excuse me. So all the values on the points, they're all the same. All the values right now, they're set to 1, and right now they're set to 0.244. So we can access custom values that are different for each point. So we can try this custom variable, $PT, which is going to grab our point ID number. So if we look at our IDs here for our curve, you get to see this starts at 0 and goes up to 12. So for each point, these are the values that are being transformed into our stamp over here. So if we look over here, you get to see that that we're getting kind of this stepping action. So if we actually change this number of points, you get to see what type of effect that we get here. So that's the PT value kind of just jumped into here. So if we, we'll just end it there, and we'll get slightly more complex and see other things in a bit.